What is up, everyone? Welcome back to your daily dose of Heroes of the Storm. My name is Serendeth, and today we are playing Nazeebo. Now, like Kael'thas, Nazeebo saw a bunch of changes in his latest patch. I am not going to cover them all, I'm just going to touch on a few. He lost Mule and Sprint, so he'll no longer be able to call down the Mule to repair structures, and he can no longer sprint to get out of danger. The Ravenous Spirit also saw a pretty big change. Its initial damage was reduced slightly, but its damage per level was increased. You won't notice much of a difference at level 10, but you'll see it gradually get higher and higher and higher as the game goes on. The biggest change to it, though, was its damage radius was increased by approximately 22%. So when you cast this thing and it starts swinging, it's going to deal a lot more damage in a larger area. So when the enemies clump together, that is the perfect time to use this. There were a few other changes, but we'll touch on those as we play. So, without further delay, let's get into a game. Alright, today we find ourselves in the Haunted Mines. My team, Abathur, Anubarak, Kerrigan, Tychus, Nazeebo. Enemy team, Tyrael, Abathur, Anubarak, Kael'thas, and Zagara. Alright here, let's go kill us a treasure goblin. So, at the first talent tier, Blood Ritual did see a small boost. It no longer is at 100%, now it is 125% health and mana gained whenever you kill something with your Voodoo Ritual. We are still going with Death Ritual, though. Permanently gain 5 health and 3 mana when a minion or captured mercenary dies under Voodoo Ritual. This is really important for the laning phase. Whoops, if only I could type. If only I could type. Looks like we have a Tychus AFK right now. Damn loading screen blues. Okay, our abilities really quick. Q is called Corpse Spiders. Chuck out a jar of spiders, it breaks, spiders jump out, and they deal some damage for within 4 seconds, basically. These things will chase. They have better AI than they used to. So they are good. And they will, of course, apply, all of our basic abilities will apply our Voodoo Ritual. They will all do that. Okay, W is called Zombie Wall. You just saw me throw this up. After a short delay, zombies will pop up at the location and punch things. They will also apply our poison. E is called Plague of Toads. This is going to send out a cone of toads that will hop towards the destination. And whenever they are intercepted or they reach their final destination, they will pop and explode into damagey poison explosions. That's what I was trying to say. I just couldn't spit the words out. Last but not least, our passive is called Voodoo Ritual. This is going to send out a poison whenever we use auto attacks or whenever we hit with a basic ability. And that's going to deal some damage over time. But more importantly, when things die with our Voodoo Ritual on them, we're going to get some health and some mana back. And because of our talent, we're going to get some permanent health and mana. So I'm just going to basically try and poke him down as much as possible. Anubarak, he's a little annoying, but we have a pretty nasty poke and wave clear early on, so I'm not too concerned. Not too concerned. Even with the Abathur hat, we can just regenerate a lot. Solo Nazeebo is very strong in lane. It's very hard to beat him. Alright, I'm going down. I saw the Anubarak go to the left. I'm going to go straight up the middle. We're getting some kills. I'm going to try and start clearing out some of these. Put my zombie wall up. Try and take as little damage as possible. Going to the middle. Okay. I saw him there. We're going to go down this way. Alright, my team is now coming down. Our Anubarak has arrived. And I think we can win this fight. We can indeed. Alright, I'm going to get knocked off my mounts, but just keep going. Alright, at this talent tier, we are taking Spider Cluster. Now, like I said in the Kael'thas video, Gathering Power was nerfed, so if you usually go that route, you're no longer going to be... Oh, looks like we split up in the wrong directions. Help me! Get him, spiders! Get him! Okay, they're not going to get him. I'm very low. I should probably go back. The smart move would be to go back. Uh-oh. We know there's a Kael'thas down here somewhere. I am extremely low. I do not want to get caught in the root. It will kill me. I'm also very low on mana. Okay, I need to go back. I need to get some health and mana back. We got this. They're not going to try and jump us. That's good. Ours is slightly bigger. Our golem, that is. Our golem. Alright, Zagara was pushing in that entire time. Holy cow. That was very, very smart of her. So they lost the mind phase, or at least slightly. So she used that time to push, and she did a very good job of that. Just because you lose the mind doesn't mean you lose the game. Just remember that. Just do your best to... Alright, I'm actually going to come down here and take out these guys now. Okay, at this town tier, we're taking Gidbin. Now, Gidbin saw some changes as well. It no longer increases the radius of your toad explosion. But you do get, it's not a complete nerf. You will, your zombie wall and your corpse spiders now last 33% longer. Is that what it is now? 33% longer instead of 25% longer. Alright. We're going to take this. This is going to help us defend. They did a lot of work over here. Start to take this thing down. I'll be happy if we can defend this without losing this fort. It'll be tough though. No, got caught in the root. Got caught in the root. Come on, we can get it. We can get it. It's gonna be close. Oh, very close, but we got it. Excellent. This fort will go down. That is definitely going to happen. Alright, just trying to get our voodoo ritual spread out. And now we're going to try and get some structural damage over here. Trying to even things out a bit. Destroy the mine. I am unfortunately out of mana. Okay. Back out of this, and we're good to go. I'm gonna go back completely. I need mana. Need some mana. So, Fresh Corpses did get changed as well. What it does now is it reduces the cooldown on a zombie wall by 4 seconds permanently. So that's always good. That's always good. If you were trying to go for like a zombie wall build where you take the talent where zombies rush out and the zombie wall deals extra damage and all that stuff, that would be a pretty good one to go for. Pretty good one to go for. Alright, so because I want to try Ravenous Spirit out and see how much damage this thing really does, we're going to be taking Ravenous Spirit today. Get him! Get him, Ravenous Spirit! I believe in you! Oh man, this thing does a lot of damage now. Holy cow! Okay, mine's in a few seconds. We should start heading down there now. I'm going to get down here so that way when the mines open up, I'm going to start getting them in the bigger camps. I'm going to save my zombie wall this time. I'm going to save it for this camp over here. Alright, good. We did get the Kael'thas. Another thing that I wanted to note is, so Gathering Power got changed, but Mercenary Lord also got changed. They baked in the superiority, the one where you take less damage from minions and mercenaries. They actually baked that into the talent itself. So That is all baseline. Okay. Ravenous Spear is up in 15 seconds. Looks like we're going to get this with little to no problems. Perfect. Okay, I am going to head out and... Need to push, we also need to defend. Whoa! Have some toads. They want to be your friend. Uh-oh. I wonder if he sees that he's out in front. You're in front of the gate, man! Okay, I'm gonna come up here and get the vision. Alright, there's no point in getting that right now. We need to push with ours. That's what we need to do. I saw that the Kael'thas was, or sorry, somebody was rooted back there, as well as the Kael'thas. Use the Ravenous Spirit. This thing is, it hits like a truck now. Not gonna lie, this thing hits like a truck. Okay, at this talent tier, there were a few changes. Toss our zombie wall out there. This will start eating up some of the shots from the towers. You got Thing of the Deep, which increases the range in all your basic abilities. This talent is pretty good. I'm a big fan of this one. That's why we're going to be taking this. Toads of Hugeness now also increases the blast radius of your toads, so they'll explode further out now. Get him, spiders! Uh-oh. No. Ow. You can take Ice Block, but I'm always of the opinion that Ice Block, whenever you take it, you're doing it in the hopes that your team will save you, and it's not really much of an escape. Now, if I was facing, say, a team where they had a lot of really easy to hit things like Pyroblast, and we should take this. We should take both of these. I can get this one. I got this one. Pyroblast and Triple Tap, the Ice Block would do wonders, because you could block those, you go into a stasis, become invulnerable. Fantastic. But for things like Phoenix and your standard heroics, I feel like you're using it and you're basically crossing your fingers hoping your team will come to your rescue. For 3 seconds. You're just delaying the inevitable for 3 seconds. Whereas, with the increased range, Thing of the Deep, the increased range in your abilities, you can lead better with your zombie wall. Your toads go further. You can toss. Look at the range of those toads, just crazy. You can toss your corpse spiders out a lot further, and just all in all, I think it's gonna help you out. It's gonna help you out. Dead Rush, like I said, if you're going for like a zombie wall build, Dead Rush is fantastic. They buffed it so now it increases the damage done by zombies by 50%. So now your zombies are going to do tons of damage. Creep my little nest is creepy spiders. Go creepy spiders. Alright, at this talent tier we are taking Leaping Spiders. Now they added a hardened focus at this talent tier as well, but Leaping Spiders is, in my opinion, the superior talent. Nice job, Kerrigan. Alright, mines are open in 13 seconds. I'm going to head down there now. Whoops. I didn't mean to do that. I wanted to say I'm coming here. Like I said, I'm saving my zombie walls now. I don't need them to help kill these things. My zombies, my spiders, and my plague of toads will easily take these creatures down. And for the smaller camps, I don't really need help. Just do it on my own. Uh-oh. Uh-oh! I'm in a bad way! There we go. Good job, team. Wow, fantastic work. I mean, it definitely helps that we were 3 levels up and we had 16 and they didn't, but really great job. Really great job. I think we're going to get a... Yeah, we're going to get a 100 skull golem here. Oh, that was bad timing. That was terrible timing. I do not want to get caught in the root. It has a chance of killing me. Stutter step and attack. I will not be going back. Instead, I'm just going to go out. And we're going to push the core. 100 skull golem. It is only 14 minutes in. If we can get a pick, it should definitely do it. Or if we're all in there. That's always the issue that I find when... Ha 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 ha! I saw through your trick. So you saw what he did, right? He tossed his sword down and he tried leading it back towards our base. That right there is somebody who's saying, I'm about to try and juke you. So put the zombie wall up. Don't do it immediately because they're going to hold off, but throw it up there. I'm going to get out of all of that, and then I'm going to put the Ravenous Spirit out onto the core. Onto the core. There we go. Dealing that damage. Dealing that damage. Now, I want to do note before this game is over. Well, this game is over. It's GG. I do want to note, though, before I head out, that Ravenous Spirit, you can be stunned out of this. It's not like Gargantuan where you put that out there, and it does what it wants to do, and even if you die, it keeps going. You can be stunned out of the Ravenous Spirit. So, be careful where you use it, when you use it. It does a lot of damage now, but... Oops. I cannot type. Cannot type today. Really quick, let's go over the talents once again. Level 1, Death Ritual. Pretty much every map I choose this. It makes you incredibly tanky, especially on maps with very long laning phases or things like Garden of Terror, Haunted Mines, where you're going down in the mines, you're killing lots of stuff. I like the spider build, so you take Spider Cluster at 4, 7 Gidbin for the increased duration on spiders and zombie walls. Ravenous Spirit, I'm still testing this out. It feels much stronger than it used to be. It feels stronger. And at 20, you can go the Ravenous Spirit upgrade on larger maps, or you can go with Bolt of the Storm. Either one are fine. 13, Thing of the Deep. I'm still testing this talent out, but so far I'm really enjoying this. The increased range in your basic abilities, it does wonders for Nazeebo. It does wonders. 16, Leaping Spiders increases their damage, and they jump after targets. Just cannot beat that. It's creepy as hell, and it's hilarious seeing these tiny little spiders jump after people. Just can't beat it. And again, I said at 20, increase the the Ravenous Spirit upgrade or the Bolt of the Storm. Bolt of the Storm, definitely if you're getting caught out a lot or the enemy has a lot of dive, then you definitely want to go Bolt of the Storm, because if they have a lot of dive, that means your Ravenous Spirit is going to get interrupted all the time. Or as your Ravenous Spirit's going off, they're going to be on top of you and kicking your butt. Now, I do want to note, I have tested this out. You cannot Ravenous Spirit and use Ice Block. It will stasis the Ravenous Spirit, so you cannot use it like that. Unless I tested it wrong, but I'm pretty sure I didn't. But that is going to be it for today. Thank you all very much for watching, and until next time, I will catch you all later. You can spin these guys around now. Look at me spin. Whoa. See, now everyone said that Tyrande showed lots of side cheek, but look at that side cheek. Oh, yeah. What the? We're going to pretend we didn't see that.